Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to Steam Lane here again, obviously. We're going to be doing a little bit of UAD here. Going to try and finish all France. UAD here. Shut up, myself.
Thanks to FrostyTools benefactors for supporting its use on this channel. King Blaine Gaming, benefactor options, including skipping this notice and extra customization, are in the FrostyTools dashboard. King Blaine Gaming is now live, streaming Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, Let's Play UAD.
Southern Spain. Next, we need to go take.
Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream, thank you. Hooray, stay tuned, eyes. Can you name the country that is home to Carrasco International Airport? Find out when the ads end in about a minute.
Cram people into fucking... Oh, what's that?
Carrasco International Airport is a gateway to the scenic beauty of Uruguay. A little more accurate than that, please. You guys are firing way over here. Aim a kilometer to the right, please. Or no, just keep shooting right here. Hi.
Hey, Gray.
Didn't miss much, I see.
Nope. I meant to start at noon, but I was a couple of minutes late. I went out to eat for breakfast. I was gone a little bit longer than I thought I would be.
That's fine. I didn't get to ask what time you thought you'd start yesterday, so I've been waiting since 10:30 a.m.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I said I was gonna sleep in, but I didn't say how long. Because I know I usually start at 10 on my Saturdays. That's my bad. I forgot to say what I was gonna do. That's my bad. Apparently picking at a stitch. It's kind of just pissing me off. Probably just gonna. I was supposed to leave these in for 2 more days, but I'm probably just gonna take it out tonight because they're starting to piss me off.
If the better armor forging has made the armor light enough next refit, I might try and get these guys back to 28 knots.
Gotcha. That's a good, solid plan. Thanks to the bad weather, they're not even opening fire yet, so we should be fine here. Ooh, he hit the battleship. Dude, it did some damage. First volley, he hit you.
Did you manage to transfer one of the new destroyers to that fleet?
No, but I'm going to take that fleet and go get it parked somewhere. They just finished taking the island, so they don't have to be over there anymore. They don't have to keep playing chase with that fucking battle group.
I'm gonna guess around Norway and Finland.
Yep, that's where we gotta go. I'm trying to take Croatia right now. But next is, yes, Norway, Finland. I think those are the only places France... Well, no, they have New Caledonia, too. After New Caledonia, they have nothing else. So they are... France is almost gone. If we can keep a pace here, we may very well be able to get this done in like an hour. for Dreadnought 5. One is not heavy enough. It needs to go over to Spazio. Those are 258. Got your capital ships defending Portugal. Should have enough time to share with those fleets.
Oh, should have asked any other research lines completed.
Drink!
USS
I'm just
_Grey
fucking with
_
stitches
Ghost
today.
played drink for 100 channel points.
Said they're bothering the fuck out of me today, and I am about to just rip them out. Only got fucking 4 of them left anyways. The rest came out while I was working. I was supposed to get them removed Monday or Tuesday. I don't think a day and a half really is gonna hurt me though. Definitely too far healed to just rip open. Might make the scar a little more ugly, but who cares? Plus, I have nothing better to do while I'm waiting for your shells to just land like that. Tell you what, the itching's going away just getting rid of the dead skin and shit. Since I wasn't allowed to get this wet, it's just got like the white dried out skin all around it, and that's what's irritating me. It itches like a motherfucker. Target spotted.
Why didn't you try, say, a Clorox wipe to clean it?
The nurse did that. Nurse had that pink solution, the 100% disinfectant shit. And she did a brief wipe down of it and clean it every day. Like I said, she.
The iodine solution.
Yes, iodine. Yes, that one, or iodine. Dine. But yes, that stuff. Problem is, that stuff also dried this out. She told me it's going to dry out the skin. They were very adamant about me not doing anything with it, though, because of how deep it was. At least we got him pretty easily.
Are you also gonna send the replacement destroyer up to the Finnish area to merge with the Leon fleet?
Yes. bison, huh?
The plus 200% armor quality, because that might be the max you can get on that research, which would mean beakering another branch.
Taking out their convoys too. France lost the option of getting to keep it. I told you they would be up here now to fight these guys. Alright, let's see if you're gonna take out the Carnaut, or if the Carnaut's 20-inch guns are gonna take you out. Money's on you being the one to win here, so I'm hoping you're right. We're just gonna have these guys retreat because we know the AI is gonna look at them, shoot them once, and they're gonna disintegrate. Drop down to your cruising speed for increased accuracy. Going to broadside. Should be seeing people soon. Now they saw us close though. Range we can barely pen. But we're more accurate. 85-second reload, 111. We fire a little bit faster too. Damn it, they retargeted to one of the fucking light cruisers. We just lost all of our accuracy buildup. That means we're gonna go back to missing shots.
The fantastic is dead clearly wasn't so fantastic. Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream, thank you. Hooray, stay tuned guys.
This is their last battleship that they currently have. I know they have one battle cruiser as well.
How much more pen would a flat 80 inches have compared to these?
Probably a lot. But I can't give you any concrete information without, well, looking at the concrete information. Also, he had an escort that I was not aware of.
Not 18.9 inches, just 18 inches.
Yeah, no, still probably a lot. Like I said, I cannot give any information until I for sure check.
Probably need to go up 0.1 inches then.
At least torpedo boats are easy to kill. Destroyers may have a little bit more fight in them versus the 6s. But torpedo boats are just gone. Alright, get over here, you bastard. Trying to run. allowed to run anymore. You had my ships kicking an iron plate, now you're kicking an iron plate. We are faster. Here goes the main gun. That one ought to do it.
My lions, if they were at 28 knots, would barely be slow any slower than this.
Yep.
By 0.6 knots.
I'm going to have to divert your lions. They're going over here. We will go ahead and send over the ship. Thankfully, we seem to have enough tonnage in here. Take that. These places will be easy to take because we're already taking them. That's why I've been in no rush to get up here, because the AI went from Norway to took northern Finland. Now they're taking southern Finland. AI has been busting its ass up here. Why I was in absolutely no hurry to get up there. Still slowly but surely pissing off Italy. As soon as we find this torpedo boat, it will not last long. Torpedo boats. Sorry, I thought there was only one. I was really hoping we would sink it before the torpedo hit us, I'm not gonna lie. Oh well. There's the battle cruiser I told you I know they have. So that should be the last of their capital ships. I don't think they have any left unless they're making one. If you have enough armor, the HE shells don't work. Alright, so Chafee. Was barely able to avoid the corpse there. I just threw a rudder all the way to the right.
Sorry, not talking much, trying to max out the last 2 upgrades on my new rocket launcher in SAS, and combined going to cost over 4 million.
I got you. Oh, I apologize for not talking much today too. That makes more sense than blocks. Damn. 30,000. You definitely got the pin. Saint Denis. Horatio was the last big. This is a lot of tonnage needed to take place that I had, though. What the Soviet method of shipping has gone down. Well, that's unfortunate. We're gonna have to cross our fingers and charge at him. We're faster and we have guns that can sink him. It's just gonna be a little rough doing it. ship or two here.
Flash, but flooding seems under control.
That fucking torpedo. Flash fire. It was a brand new ship. That's great. That works out well for us. I get a flash fire, they get a flash fire. Things spared me.
Flashed in return.
And it took out all their ammo, so we have nothing to be afraid of now. Now it's just a training dummy. I'm not afraid of their fucking 8.6s that can't even fire unless it's broadside.
And angels.
Yeah, it can't move now. Doesn't have a rudder. Very, very on fire.
I did try and design these ships to punch above their weight when needed.
Well, that and the fact that they're fast enough to keep up with them was the best part. If we can go faster, we can always run something down. Which is what we did. This one took the... plus, a lot of these still have defects, and pretty bad ones.
We still need to switch these to triples.
We do, yeah. 2 more turns and we'll have Croatia, which means France loses anything they have in the Mediterranean. We have taken southern Finland. Start taking western Sweden.
Where is New Caledonia?
Other side of the map. I've got some ships there now, so we just have to trigger the invasion and then do said invasion. But it's an island. Take Hong Kong. India is trying to take Manchuria from Korea. Go for it, India. India is also taking stuff from Russia. Pretty aggressively. India is definitely a major power at this point.
At least land-wise. Do you have enough tonnage?
No, because they released another ship. So I've got to sink this ship to half the tonnage to finish the naval invasion. But I wasn't going to fight that with just 2 battle cruisers and a group of destroyers.
Oh.
It's about time that their heavy hitter met my heavy hitter. Anyways, it's overdue. Unfortunately for him, I do outrange him.
Technically have 2 heavy hitters, a fast one and a slow one.
Yeah, mine's just more armor, bigger guns. Yours are faster fire rate and speed.
And a coming after they've done their hitting. Lol.
So it looks like he can fire 3 times by the time I fire once. blocked.
Sorry, I couldn't resist the ass
What did
kicker
you
joke.
block? Block that.
Might need to put a beaker into the
Nah, he didn't block those ones.
main belt hit.
I went through his main belt that time.
Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream, thank you. Hooray, stay tuned eyes. Which blockbuster film directed by James won an Oscar in 1997? Find out when the ads end in about a minute. Wanna say a beaker on turret mechanisms, I mean for reload.
My reload is 191 seconds. That's with standard reloading. That's no fancy reloading.
Maybe if you get lighter enough, you can add better reload.
I'm not really worried about it. He's not bearing through these very well. He keeps trying to sit at max range for his firing, and I outrange him. And at max range, I'm penetrating him still.
In 1997, James Cameron took Oscar for his monumental direction of the epic romance and disaster film, Titanic.
Man, missed every shot. Unfortunate. Everyone has a secondary tower. He doesn't have a main tower, and he doesn't have a secondary tower. Which means he's got to get even closer to even try and see me. Do an HE round. He's got to come at us head on, use an HE round. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Went up because they brought it. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I am hungry, Gray. And since you guys, the viewers, have given me a paycheck again, what should I eat? Pizza, wings. I get something delivered.
You like Chinese wonton soup?
I don't think I've had it. Or if I did, it was a very long time ago. Chinese doesn't deliver, though. That's something I'll have to get in my truck and go and get. And I'm not trying to chair stream here. Delivery, there's pizza, there's wings. Taco Bell. Is there anything else that delivers around me? Might be able to get a sub or something, I don't know. Those probably use like a Uber or whatever to deliver.
It's little dumpling, stuffed with meat inside a soup of those little green onion rings, small slices of meat, and broth.
That sounds like it'd be really good. I would like it, so.
Although each soup container usually has like 6 dumplings, they're not insubstantial.
Okay, that's good.
Depending. Some Chinese places make good wonton, some do not.
Our Chinese place is a
But if it's
buffet.
Not deliver, I guess it's you.
Yeah, it's not delivered. That part is unfortunate. I'd have to download one of them apps like Grubhub or something and have it delivered from there. And those cost a lot more than what I'm willing to spend. We're back to taking this. And next turn, we'll have Croatia.
Wings, I guess.
Right? And here is New Caledonia. It's on both sides, basically. It's on the edge of the map. So it's between here and here. That's where it is. It's in between the north and south.
It's cut in twain.
It is. It's one of them places that was kind of iffy on the map. A lot of people could never find it. Got some of my old heavy cruisers over here taking it. Hopefully they don't spawn a battleship or something, because if they do, those ships are fucked, because they can't even outrun them. They're just fucked. They ain't getting away if something happens. Oh.
You really should have named him the Suggestion Line class.
I should have. Me, Croatia. have Croatia. Here, go to Saint Denis. There's New Caledonia, Saint Denis, and these places up here are the last of France's territories.
You don't even need that much. You could probably send the no-fly zone to take that.
Well, since it's going to be their last territory, whatever fleet they have left. So these 4 battleships, these 2 battle cruisers, they're going to be somewhere. They're probably going to be split between Sweden and that island. So I don't want to walk my ships into something that they're not going to be able to handle.
Oh, by the way, the replacement non-fly is done.
Second. Wow. I'm a little fucking gnats just trying to fly up my nose. I'm getting all my ships brought to places at this point. Got ships spread out all across the map.
So you can probably refit the new one.
I mean, it's most likely not going to see any combat for the rest of the game. Realistically, it's probably not going to.
Oh, I meant the new no-fly zone.
I'm looking for the no-fly zone. Oh,
Now only the AI could take the rest of Sweden.
I doubt it, but we've got southern Sweden now. Send our capital ship over, take the other part of Sweden, and then all that's left is St. Denis, which is probably where most of their fleet's gonna
No,
converge.
you just need to take Sweden itself. Now. And then approximately 30 minutes for refits. If you were only gonna play for 2 hours.
I was mostly just trying to get France finished off in 2 hours.
I didn't know how long, I'm just guessing.
They hit us with a torp.
Actually, I think it'll be less than 2 full hours.
Well, I've got to put your battleships, because they're all getting pretty wounded at this point, especially this one. I've got to take them into the port and get them repaired before it gets too bad. I knew it. They were sending stuff down here. I think it's been the 40s or 50s since these ships last saw combat.
I think 2 alone could probably handle most of what they send.
These aren't the suggested line ones, these are just the armored cruiser ones.
Correct, they're only at regular.
No, you lose experience slowly if you're not in combat until they reach regular again. They only stay veteran if they stay in combat. It's stupid. I wish they didn't lose experience, but they do.
I know I was saying, correct, the crews are only at regular.
Weather's bad, I can't see them.
Tempted to say send in the destroyers.
I'm already doing it.
I heard torps launch.
So did I, so I went and activated my safety measures. One of them still got hit though. is all torpedo tube destroyed, so I don't think we have to worry about any more of those.
You forgot there's a TV. TV.
Yeah, but I can't find the TV. Like, at all. Oh, he's way the fuck over here. He's out of torps. What did he just launched him out of? Missed. He gone.
Enough turns passed to attack Sweden now.
One of your ships automatically went in for repairs. 8 months. Like I said, your ships were getting pretty damaged. They send a battleship over there. I'm going to have to abandon taking that.
That's fine, I'm not pissed, I think the other two can handle.
I don't. They've got 3 of their battleships with the 20-inch guns over here and a battle cruiser. Oh, and then they have 2 more. So they've got 5 battleships over here and a battle cruiser. I don't want to send just 2 ships in there. It's not going to be a very easy one.
Okay.
I have my reasons. I know what you're getting at, but I do have my reasons here. I have Eastern Denmark, and I have the passage blocked, so they can't get any of these ships out. Fine, fight my old ship.
Well, that was a quick refund. I was expecting the new no-fly zone to take longer to refit.
Not always. really hear a whole lot right now.
11 inches, interesting choice.
Lot of guns. Ah! I saved it.
I'm surprised it didn't burn.
Managed to get him out of there in time. Woohoo!
Barely.
That's a lot of torpedoes per side.
You gonna send your ships up to Sweden as well? Or attack the small island?
Probably gonna attack the small island, take it, and then send my ships up there. And we'll send both of our ships in.
Slow for accuracy. Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream. Thank you. Hooray, stay tuned, guys.
Far 2 torpedoes hit that one.
Now, if only we would stay gone long enough to get end.
Like that. Got 7 more months to do that. Second.
Right now, the AI army invading would be useful.
B. I'm logging into B dubs.
Could click next turn.
I could, but I'll be completely honest. I'm ordering the wings we talked about earlier.
Ah.
I'm gonna spend $30. Bundles. Yep. Wish I could get this cheaper and just not get the fries, because I basically never eat the fries. Or if I do, it's the next day. Instead of getting fries, I think it's here. Asian Zing. Ranch. All of it. Do. I should just show my address everywhere online all the time. Who the fuck cares? I will not show my bank card online though. Address is one thing. My bank card is a completely different other thing. How much should we tip the guy? Or no tip? What are we gonna do here? Am I gonna be an asshole or not?
Don't ask me, I don't know.
Don't forget to stretch!
USS_Grey_Ghost played Stretch for 75 channel points. USS_Grey_Ghost played Drink for 100 channel points.
So about 40 minutes. It's being delivered to us.
Interesting music.
That was their payment confirmation thing, yes. I just realized I showed my phone number there online too. That's still, I can just not answer the phone. I don't care. As long as my bank was showing, which it wasn't. That's the only one I cared about.
Stretch.
I'm working on it. Ugh. What am I doing? Oh yeah, next turn. Nothing else in here is finished. Didn't think it was, but figured I'll check.
Could send the Eyes and Lions to help. Near Sweden.
Well, right now, I'm just waiting on your ships to repair. We're not doing anything. We're just waiting for your 3 battleships to repair.
Yeah, but I meant the blockade channel while they are repair.
Oh,
Ing.
since we own the province, it's just automatically blocked. They can't get through no matter what. It's a hard lock. I don't even have to have ships there. They're stuck in there.
Oh.
One more
Check
turn.
mic plug.
Alright, I got you. Could also just be this old ass headset too, to be honest. I should probably look into getting a new one. Almost ready to deal with Italy too. Italy looks like it might actually be a problem. I mean, I've got your ice and Maya and the speedies over here. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. They've been building and building and building. They've got a lot in there at this point. May have to send my ships over to help deal with Italy before I send them up to France, actually. Can't really think about that, but
Depends on the size of their battleships and if they become blockaded.
well, they pushed back the war. Let's withdraw from you, please. I already took the island. Sit there. Save. Okay, those I do have to deal with because I don't have a withdrawal button. Because I'm currently taking their island.
Honestly, I'm surprised Italy had that much money.
Italy is India's ally and the Ottomans' ally. The two giant minor nations that currently control a quarter of the map. So,
Oh,
yeah, Italy's been playing the long game since they lost everything. It's been building pretty high. Park back. Take 4 turns to take this. These people are trying to get into port and they can't. And these ones are trying to get out and they can't. And if you hover over it, just says controller. Block passage for France. Nothing they can do. Ideally, the AI would just start taking this and fix the whole problem for me. That would be the ideal solution.
I've said that.
I know you said that. I'm just reiterating it. Because you're right, that is honestly the best situation here. It would save us from going into that meat grinder and trying to fight them. France has got a decently sized navy in there that we'd have to fight our way through.
If you could keep their battleships occupied with save that destroy your swarm, maybe it would be easier.
Absolutely it would be. Can't. Night battle, can't see what I'm doing.
Also would be hilarious to watch them try chase down those destroyers when the destroyers are faster than their battleships, though not their BC. I don't think
those torps. Will you just leave?
If he survives this, I'm gonna be happy.
And he ate 3 of them torps. Nah, they're gonna hit him with more of them, I think. Oh, he's gone. Stupid fucking night battle. Nobody can see anything without getting into point blank range. And then the torps,
If
you
it
can't.
wasn't for the torpedoes, he probably wouldn't have went down.
Now here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna redo that fight and hopefully we get one that's not a night mission. That was just bad luck. And we couldn't see anything without getting point blank range. And point blank range with a guy that fires that many torpedoes was a bad idea. Because there is no arming distance in this game.
Because they were doing shockingly well in that gun duel until then.
5-inch guns. Like Cruiser. Hate when Saturday and Sunday comes
That's
around.
the shocking for those destroyers, they survived in 1958.
Oh, damn. This is surprising. 1913, 16, 4 of them were lost during World War I, and the rest continued to serve until 1958.
From 1916.
3-inch guns, 2A guns. In 1920, their gun armor was replaced by 2 4-inch, 6, 2.5-inch, and 2 pom-pom AA guns. They got ships like mine. Well, it's only been 40 years, and they'll be fine. Just give them some new guns.
Honestly, at their size, they were probably very hard targets to hit with aircraft.
Yeah. $912 tons, 30 knots. They were closer to a torpedo boat than they were a destroyer.
So giving them an almost pure armament isn't a bad idea.
Okay, I think I can work with just bad weather. I just can't work with night. For some reason, radar doesn't work at night. tracking my deliveries. Yeah, it looks like it was transferred to, I honestly hate when orders get transferred to Uber or anything anymore. Because if you're not tipping them $5 or $10, they're usually just generally nasty people. They're just mean for no fucking reason. It's like, I only get 8 miles to the gallon. It's cheaper for me to pay the delivery fee than it is to take my truck there. But it's not my job to subsidize your wage either. I tip a little bit when I have money, but it's usually not a lot.
That might be their only way to get money like you.
I know, but get a normal job then instead of fucking your car up. Most people I see that do Uber could work a normal job. Am I saying that it's a demeaning job? No. I appreciate that they do it, but I just wish their companies, because I know they get a certain wage with Uber Eats and stuff. I know they get a certain wage. I think it should be better for them.
Actually, a lot of those people might have a normal job and they do that to try and get extra income.
Yeah. I know they only get so much from the, like, they pick up the order and they get a little bit from the companies for picking up the order. Most of what they get is tips. I understand that. Especially with the economy being the way it is, most people either don't tip at all or tip very, very little. Usually, if it's cheaper, I'll just drive my truck and go and pick up the order, but with gas going all the way up to $4.50 a gallon where I'm at, it's just not cheaper for me to go up there. B-dubs is 20 miles away. A gallon of gas is $4.50. I get 8 miles to the gallon, so I'm spending $20 on fuel to get there and back. Can't afford that.
Any army movement?
I don't know, I can't check right now. Bad weather. With that many things that lob torpedoes. Not great. Not great at all. I have this distinct feeling that I'm going to eat a bunch of torpedoes.
At least your destroyers can actually handle a lot of it. Because it's all destroyers and torpedo boats.
I only worry about the destroyers. Here's what I'm gonna do. Damn. I can't see any of them until it's too late. It's aggravating. Now my ships are gonna have to go in for repairs.
That's because you're so zoomed out.
No, you can't. You can't see them in the water. Like, they literally don't even have a hitbox until the yellow triangle shows up. You cannot see them until the game says you're allowed to see them. You can hear them.
Oh.
That's it. Like, that little animation does not appear until the game says you're allowed to see them.
Sometimes you can see their wakes, depends.
No, you can't see their wakes until the game has alerted you to them once. Once you've been alerted once, it stays alerted.
Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream. Thank you. Hooray, stay tuned, guys. Peter Piper's famous tongue twister is a classic. But can you count how many times the letter P appears in just its first line? Find out when the ads end in about a minute.
No, I ain't gonna sit there and count the letter P that many times. See, he launched his torps. You can't see him anywhere in the water here. Couldn't see him as soon as he launched him, still can't see him. We'll see him when they get down here somewhere. Or closer, even.
Throws out Radom number 25.
I'm gonna say like 15. Say it's like 15.
The letter P appears 9 times in the version. Peter Piper picked a peck of purple pickled peppers. 8.
My number was closer than your number.
Well, my second guess was even closer, but I didn't get it in time.
I have St. Denis. I'll fix my ships and I'll send them up that way. And we'll send both of our ships in to take Sweden.
My last battleship might be repaired by the time you get up there.
Yeah. Problem is, I gotta get mine repaired now, because now mine are below 60%, or below 70%.
Are you gonna send your whole fleet up there?
No, that would be way, way too hard. Nope, DoorDash picked up the order. I know DoorDash does give their drivers a better wage than Uber Eats. Not great.
Minus the eyes and kicks. And your older ones.
Oh no, I'm literally just sending your big battleships and my big battleships up there, nothing else. Not a lot of room up there.
I meant to try and knock out all their fleets at the same time, or at least close to.
Yep, we're just gonna wing it. We's gonna wing it. They say they'll be here in like 10 minutes.
End.
Probably. I figured they would try and get close to me, but they're just circling me. And thanks to the weather, I can't see them. We took the island anyways. If they wanted to be sword here. Blow about it or not. I'm gonna put my ships into a port, get them fixed. Then it's just waiting. Bring together all of my ships here.
Then afterwards, probably can't start a few refits, or at least designed them.
Yeah, we'll see what we have time for.
Can start, not can't. UGG.
Yetta.
Oh, your 1BC is done. Start its refit.
Being crude still.
Dan.
Being commissioned 3 months. Your battleship's just finished repairing. Mine just started. Mine will take 7 months. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate.
Any army movement.
Now we need to gather up these other ships. Congos. Put them over there. Fly zones. We can put them at Malcor. That is a problem. Great, so they can get out. Ship just go. Stay out. Do not want to lose my island.
I can already think of 3 of my refits that need to swap to triples from quads.
Alright. Man,
We might be able to knock out the entire fleet in one go.
this is only
If
one.
lucky.
This is only one of their fleets. They have 3 more like this. Battleships included. There we go. Got other ships over here anyways. Ranchy goodness.
Didn't you say they had 3 B flat and 1 BC?
Oh, they have
I
like
see
5.
2 B flat and 1 BC.
No, they have more than that. That's what I was worried about, is the fact that they had more. No, I counted 5.
I meant for capital ships.
For capital ships, I counted 5 battleships and 1 battlecruiser.
Well, this is about 2/5 of the battleships.
Yes, it is.
And 1 over 1 BC. Good weather, it should be decent.
They are firing at us already.
Damn, smaller spotter ships.
Come on. I don't want to be peppered by 100 torpedoes here. Hit.
Shouldn't you be using app?
Right now, I'm trying to get rid of all the torpedoes before they nuke us.
On the secondary.
Nope, the AP struggles to penetrate these guys at range. My plan is just get rid of the small shit that's really gonna bother me. Then focus on the main enemy later.
It's the Ferdinand fault. Apparently, I can't say that French word, right?
I don't know. It sounded right to me.
It sounds more like an shush on the end of that name.
Foch. Do you mean Foch?
Yes.
I always thought it was Foch. This was my brilliant plan to make sure that this worked out in my favor. Kill all the shit that's got all the torpedoes. And then worry about the battleship.
We will now see if those battleships have to get closer to sea.
No, they're still firing.
Looks like they still have a lot of other destroyers and TB left.
They do. Right here. Second wave.
Because I saw there was 11 TB in total. Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream, thank you. Hooray, stay tuned guys. They fired some torps.
They did. You can tell which one they hit. Plan almost worked perfectly.
They're still healthy enough to fight another fleet at least at this moment.
Yes, that was the whole point, was just to try and sustain as much fighting power as I could. thinks the damage we've taken, we can't like keep up. We're trying to chase him.
Has he run into that speed glitch?
No, just damage, slowing him down. He is very slowly catching up. But he had his funnels blown. So him trying to get speed takes a lot longer now.
Sadly, you can't trick him into closing.
No, they have no desire to be close to me.
Looks like we've run out of app.
Couple more shots landing back here. All I need. Starting to take some pretty real damage.
least that should have taken care of a lot of the small ships in this area.
I hope. I actually didn't count how many of those they had.
I think it was 11 torpedo boats and like 4 destroyers. And a handful of CL.
Well, there went our main power. It's gone. Accuracy is going to be a bit worse.
But none of the accuracy is knocked out, it looks like. Such as command or spotted.
They're running out of ammo.
I was just about to say that. Now the spotter has been knocked out. It wasn't before. Also, one of the main guns.
No, all of them. You have no ammo. Telling this ship to retreat.
At least I think your battleships are halfway done. Can this guy still hit 30 if he's split off?
No, he can only go 25.5 right now.
Really, he's only 93% structural. I meant if he split off from this guy.
Yep, 25.5. That's his max speed now. We're also running out of ammo.
I think only one of their B-flats are going to escape.
The Rising Sun has fixed most of its internal damage and now has a higher max speed again.
Do you want to save me gun ammo till you get closer?
Already doing it. We can get closer. They are booking it. Speeding up to 25, 26, 27. It's slowly speeding up.
I just use the ammunition then if you can't catch up. Penetrated one of their main gun.
They have no ammo left to set off.
If you get close enough, you can start smacking them with AP 6.9 inches inch.
Kinda my plan. am getting closer. I should have kept the ammo. We're now going faster than them.
Would be funny to have a full-on broadside brawl with it been a while since that happened.
We may be able to get that to happen. We are catching up.
Between battleships.
It's going to drop his speed down to 21 and mine down to 22.
You gotta wonder what those people are thinking when they're like, why are they still chasing us?
Oh, they know for sure that we've got 6-inch ammo left. And they know that we cannot get in range or it's overflow.
And I know they have 8-inch, but these have more armor.
We're almost within firing range. Biggest problem is they just had enough main belt armor and everything to stop the 17s. We just weren't quite thinning. You just retreat too. There's nothing you can do anymore.
Least, we can soon capture Sweden and end this.
Yes. That squall undid some of our progress. Because they don't have as much damage as us. On their engines, at least. They can get up to speed faster. Just relieved. The timer on the top left's ticking down. We don't have enough time to catch up to them anymore. It wasn't on time limit. We'll be able to do it.
Damn. Still leaves them with only 3 battleships left.
What do you need?
Apparently, we do have longer vision range than the their B flat.
I'll figure it out. Okay, for a second.
Damn, we're gonna be overend.
I think I've got it fixed.
Suikaku needs repairs. The others just need ammo. Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream, thank you. Hooray, stay tuned, eyes. Can you blow the horn on this one? What was the principal musical instrument played by jazz legend Bix Beiderbecke? Find out when the ads end in about a minute.
Yeah, they still have 5 more battleships.
Only 2 of your battleships are left repairing, it looks like.
I take Lithuania from the Soviet Union, so we'll have to take it now too. I can bring my ships up in 3 months, and it'll probably take them 2 months to get there.
Bix Beiderbecke serenaded the jazz age with his mastery of the cornet, a brass instrument similar to the trumpet but with a mellower tone. They want a second go, lol.
No, they have to take this port. They're fucked. Here, try it and see if it still does it. There was some kind of app installed called Air Cleaner Cleaner, and I uninstalled it. My grandpa used it. But he fucks up all the tablets and stuff when he tries to use them. I have to fix them like once a week. Yep.
I believe these ships have a longer spotting range than the French.
Spot each other at the same time.
By a little.
Might be like a kilometer, I guess. Throwing a main gun is a big hit. He got way too close. Got close enough to where our 17s can pen. I say that as all 3 shots just blocked. We have to keep my mouth shut.
That idiot.
Yeah, he got way too close.
Ha ha.
He had more ammo than us too. He should have just sat at range and shelled, like he did last time to fuck up the Zuko.
Zui Kaku.
Kaku's call. Duka Buka Duka Huko. Probably vaguely offensive. Now the problem is these other ships are getting ready to attack us as well.
Holy crow, it said. It right.
France lost one of the attacks, but they did manage to take Lithuania, which means there's now another province I have to take.
Well, I hope that the army can take it, either Russia or yours.
She was already trying to take it.
Looks like Russia is taking. Your battleships are done.
Yep, sending them up right now.
No, not Sully. Lol.
Get those out of my way for the time. Oh, shit, weather. Not great.
Could be worse. It could be foggy and night.
It could be. I'll give you that, it could be.
Slow for accuracy.
If we go slow, those guys are gonna catch up with us. Brave motherfucker getting this close.
In their stupidity, they hurt themselves. It's only their 2B flats. I think.
They should have 4 more BBs. Like right now, they should have 4 more. Counting the ones we sunk, we still have 4.
You said you counted 5, we sank 3.
Well, maybe my count is wrong right now then. There might only have 2 left. A thing of Tums. Yeah, and here, take my card. I owe you $40. Buy whatever you need with it. I said I owe you $40. Here, just take my card. Huh? Yeah, 900 something dollars. Yeah, I owe you $40. Well, actually, no, because you got me that. I owe you like 50 right now. But yeah, just get me a thing of the big chalk Tums I usually have, you know?
End it or sink these.
Thank you. Sink. Because they're having a hard time replacing anything we do get rid of. I kind of thought they would have sunk by now, to be honest. But we can't seem to hit them with the main guns.
Smoke and fall.
Yep. Sorry, took their land back.
Francis back to 1.
Yep.
Attack.
They don't even have shit out here to take this. We will treat it as a problem. Send your ass kickers out here in case they do have stuff they can get out here fast enough. They've lost their naval invasion here. Your ships need repaired. Again, unfortunately. We've got 2 battleships, it looks like. I think that is all that's left. Yeah, 19 ships, 2 battleships.
Yep, and then when your trip to get here, you can go right on the offensive Sweden.
Yep, when my guy gets here, he'll just go straight into offense.
Want to start the naval invasion next turn?
I can't start it till I have stuff close to it. My guys are still in the Mediterranean.
But my ships are close, aren't they?
No, they're in a port now. And they're actively trying to stall me on the way there.
Won't work.
No, it won't. Oh, come on. Bottom. Thank you. How in the fuck did you bounce that? I beg your finest pardon. 22.9 penetration. Nah, you don't have enough armor at all to bounce that.
I thought it was I beg your finest fucking pardon.
It was, I beg your finest fucking pardon. 20.9 inch shell, block. See, that's more accurate. They no longer have any ammo.
DD.
And this guy turned around and said, fuck that. Holy shit, that's an older one. I ain't seen one of them in a while. Most of them have been this one. max speed. Oh yeah, I need to. The game we're playing. My camera somewhere that doesn't really matter. Maybe. Oh, damn it.
Just to the right of the end battle works.
You don't care about any of these stats up here on the top right? The partial pen, overpens, shit like that?
No, because they're so small I can't read them.
Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna put my head right here. I don't really ever look at them up there either.
Might want to check the destroyer that got hit by 311.
He's fine. Yeah, he's fine. He just had a lot of flooding, but he already pumped it all out.
So which port do you need to attack?
It'll be Stockholm or it'll be Lille or Luli. Not sure which one, because it can change. I think it's gonna be Luli up there. I'm so sure of it. I'm gonna go ahead and just move my fleet up there. I was wrong. It's all the way down here. Wrong port. Wouldn't let me start the battle
Getting
over
a
here.
lot of good technology though.
Mm-hmm.
Now my ships can join.
I'll be completely honest. Your ships need to guard Denmark really quick, so they don't take
Bye
one.
bye, France.
Bye-bye, France. Bye-bye. All in all, France, though, has been a lot easier to take care of than the British. The British were just a pain in the ass. Because they had all these fucking places that need millions and millions to take.
You at 200% armor quality yet?
Can't see.
3 turns.
And then 1 turn for the game to register that the nation no longer exists. It'll make all their fleets on the map disappear.
Ah.
15-5. 2 of the big ones, and 1 new one. New battleship. It's not battlecruiser. I don't know what that is. And the rest of their fleet.
Either way, this is an easy win.
Oh yeah, should absolutely be an easy one. My ships specialize at sinking big ships. Just because they've got the bigger guns, they bounce less. Don't think about that heavy cruiser that just said fuck you a couple of minutes ago. Yeah, don't think about him.
Pops a bottle of champagne in Japanese.
Stupid mines have done a little bit of damage to all my ships. Because they mined the fuck out of Sweden.
I just noticed your engines have a lot more vibrations than mine do.
Yeah.
Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream. Thank you.
Mine's not
Hooray,
gas
stay
engine.
tuned, guys. Considering gas turbines are an entire spinning thing, I'm kind of surprised. I'll actually maybe not, because a gas turbine has to be very well balanced, or it can shake itself apart.
What's this smaller ship look like? Older, smaller.
Destroyer got hit.
Ow, torp. You gonna open fire now? I don't know why those just didn't want to work. First guy's gone already. We hit him 6 times, and that killed him. More torps.
Lol.
Lot more torps. Lot more torps. But yeah, a lot fairer and a lot better since I switched back. Oh, ammo detonation, not good.
That was just unlucky. Can't take another hit, but flooding is under control.
Flash fire from a torpedo. That is also very, very unfortunate. That was very, very unfortunate. I've just had a very, very... They went through 28.3 inches of armor with the 15. Nope, not with the 15, with a torpedo. So they went through my main belt
to send your ships
and
in
minor
for repair while mine take over, go ahead.
Oh, that's what we're gonna have to do that. Yeah, no, there's no question about that. This one got fucked up. And don't worry, it's still shooting.
You're still not failing the invasion, though.
would like you to go to sleep now.
Wanna save the game in case your ship tries to get deleted.
Oh yeah, no, I'm going to. I actually need more tonnage to even take this now.
Why not leave your only 2 non-repairing ships there?
All need repaired. This one needed crew. It didn't need repair, but it needed crew, and I didn't want it to run out of crew during combat.
Ah.
Yeah. That other one that was very much close to being sunk. It's gonna take 20 months to repair. Ouch. Ouch. We'll take this in 2 turns. There's nothing they can do to stop us. They don't have any shit left. They have 1 light cruiser and 1
That's
torpedo boat.
less time than it took to build at least.
Yes, that's that, and it's still gonna keep its crew. And it doesn't have any defects, which is the other thing. But yeah, these are the last 2 ships France has. That was our entire navy they threw at us. These 2 are just on the other side or
Nice.
other side of the strait and can't get in. These will be a quick 2 turns. I had a series of really bad luck there, though. Like that could not. It could have gone worse, but it couldn't have gone worse and still succeeded.
Agreed.
Fuck you, surrender monkeys. Damn it! All F4.
Yes, Auto Russia.
Cocksucking motherfucker. No! Damn it! Give me a fucking sec. Shit!
You did agree that if you did that by accident,
Oh,
it's
I didn't want to do that.
automatically Russian.
I didn't want to do that though. Okay, we might. We might.
I know you didn't do that on purpose. You thought it was there collapsing.
Ah, that really, really pisses me off. Just give me a second to see if I can get this back, because that is really, really, really gonna piss me the fuck off. Like, we'll be lucky if we fucking play it
Yep,
Sunday.
no
Kind of piss me off.
problem. However, you cannot get pissed at the game.
No, I can. No, I can. It's an abandoned game that they fucked over. I can. You can't be mad at me for that. I unfortunately got you beat there.
USS_Grey_Ghost played Drink 8-itch alcohol variant for 200 channel points. I think that Screwed Up deserves this.
God! Yeah, it's fucked. There's nothing I can do. It's gone.
Also,
in the old versions of the game, you could still get it back. You can't get it back in the last version of the game.
USS_Grey_Ghost played Need a Light.
Motherfucker!
SIG for 0 bits.
God fucking damn it, that pisses me off. Well, I guess...
I'm both mad but also excited for Russia.
Oh, I'm only mad. I'm only mad. I'm only mad.
Also drink.
I wanted to see what Russia and China had for their in-game designs.
You're mad at your finger.
No, I'm mad at the fucking game for forcing it on me every turn for the last fucking week. For hour on end. Because they abandoned the game. Pisses me the fuck off.
There might be a mod that removes that out there somewhere. Is there anything in settings that can prevent that?
No, there's not. I just did my own little backlog. Well, I guess everybody who has been watching this series on YouTube, sorry, but this is the end of the Japanese campaign. Did not end the way it was supposed to. I apologize. I guess if you're looking for how the game ended.
And the start of the Russian.
Oh no, I'm not starting the Russian right now. I'm pissed off. We will be starting a Russian campaign.
No, I didn't think you were gonna do that today.
I guess just pretend.
Don't worry.
That we wiped the floor with the Russians, the single island Italy had left, and the 4 provinces that China had. Just pretend we wiped those out. Or who knows, you want to add some lore into your head, just pretend that after we went with France, our head of admiral, after being alive and serving as the head of admiral,
I thought you might do that tomorrow,
for 80
Sunday.
fucking years, he had a heart attack and died when we killed France. And we went to peace with the rest of the world, and everybody lived happily ever after. Some bullshit, I don't fucking know. Either way, we're going to end it here, so I hope everyone has a good day, good night, good life, and take it easy out there. I'm fucking pissed off.